everyone. I hope that you have completed your exercise. So let's start to discuss the question answers of lesson number 6, changes around us. Okay. So see the question number 1. To walk through a waterlogged area, you usually shorten the length of your dress by folding it. Can this change be reversed? Means we are here to shorten the length of your dress if there is a water and all. Okay. So yes, we can again by unfolding the dress it can be reversed. So the answer is yes, it can be reversed by unfolding the dress. Okay, the easy one example, you accidentally drop your favorite toy and broke it. This is a change you did not want. Can this change be reversed? Can you get your favorite toy again from these broken pieces? No. So this change cannot be reversed, that this change is a irreversible change. Next question 3. Some changes are listed in the following table. For each change, write in the blank column whether the change can be reversed or not. Already we have completed one table that is given in your textbook. So like that you have to write the change is reversed or not. Okay, you have to just write yes or no. So see the sawing of a piece of wood. So from that powder can we get the wood again? No. So right here no. The melting of ice candy. Okay, so here only the state is changing. So after heating, cooling, the changes can be reversed. So the answer is yes. Then dissolving sugar in water, that also change you can be reversed. So I have written here yes. The cooking of food, okay, the permanent change is there. So the answer is no. Okay, find out the change is permanent or temporary. If the change is permanent, that is irreversible change, and if the change is temporary, so that change is a reversible change. Then the ripening of mango, okay, this is a permanent change and that's why you cannot be reverse that change. So right here no. Then souring of milk or the spoilage of milk, again we cannot get the milk as it is, so it is a permanent change and it cannot be reversed. So right here no. Okay, then question number 4, a drawing sheet changes when you draw a picture on it. Can you reverse this change? Now this change is depends on you. If you are using a pencil, you can wipe that with your eraser. Okay, so that change can be reversed. But if you are using a pen, okay, so that cannot be reversed. So right here no. If we cannot get fresh drawing sheet once a picture is drawn on it with paint, oil or water. Okay, however we can reverse the change if soft pencil is used to draw the picture. Means that is depends on you, that which things you are using to draw a picture on that sheet. Understood? Now question number 5. Give examples to explain the difference between changes that can or cannot be reversed. So here you have to write some examples of reversible changes and examples of irreversible changes. So see the examples of reversible changes, that is melting of ice into water. Again you can freeze that water and get the ice back. Okay, so that is a temporary change which is known as reversible. Then a folding a paper, again fold unfold you can do. Okay, so that is a temporary change, means reversible change. Then hot milk to cold milk, by boiling, by cooling you get the milk in hot or cold condition, so that is not a permanent change, means you can reverse that change. See the examples of irreversible change, that is bursting of a balloon. Okay, after bursting you cannot get the balloon back. Okay, so that is a irreversible change. Then bud to flower, when bud changes to flower we cannot get back, that change is a permanent change and that is your irreversible change. And cutting a wood into wood pieces, okay, that is also irreversible change. Next question number 6. A thick coating of a paste of plaster of Paris, that is POP, is applied over the bandage on a fractured bone. It becomes hard on drying to keep the fractured bone immobilized. Okay, we are using the plaster of Paris to avoid the movement of that fractured bone. Okay, that is immobilized. Can the change in POP be reversed? See, when we are added a water to POP, that powder of plaster of Paris, it undergoes a chemical change. Chemical change means what? There is a formation of new substance. If the chemical change is there, it cannot be reversed. Means after putting water in a powder of plaster of Paris, that change is a irreversible change, as there is a formation of new substance, and this change is a permanent change. Okay, so we cannot get back a POP, it cannot be reversed. Next, question number 7. A bag of cement lying in the open gates were due to rain during the night. The next day the sun shines brightly. Do you think the changes which have occurred in the cement could be reversed? Have you seen, when we are keeping the cement bag in a moisture area, that cement becomes hard because there is a change, there is a formation of new substance, that is a permanent change, means we cannot get back that cement as it is, so the change is irreversible change. Understood? See the explanation. Due to water, cement hardens and its composition change, means the property is changed. Chemical changes in general are reversible change, so it cannot be reversed. Understood? So here we have completed our exercise. If you have written the wrong answer, please write properly. Till, stay home, stay safe, and thank you.